morning, everybody. How is it going? I'm doing good, and I hope you guys are too. Oh, excuse me. We back today. We got some more Wind Waker going on. But before we do all that, Pierre coming in the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Pierre. Pierre with a word redeem, and Pierre with a hydrate. Cheers, Pierre. And then before we start, Frosty asks, on which Golden State soils did Amelia Earhart's plane touch down after pioneering a solo flight across the Pacific? California? Amelia Earhart made history when she landed in California, completing her first solo flight across the Pacific Ocean. What's up, Dace? You don't remember asking? That's too bad. I'm telling you anyway. Alright, the word is...
blurry.
Blurry. Lacking definition or focus. Blurry. 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 Whenever I take a picture, it's usually a bit blurry. Blurry. Past few days, I got a couple hours of sleep, once followed by some more sleep when you stayed up for 2 hours. Sometimes it be like that. Think you're stressed the hell out? You know, unfortunately, that may be the case. What's up? You want to talk about it? Eating food is now somewhat of a problem. Okay, well, I mean, I feel like at that point you should probably maybe talk to a doctor or something. Fuck the Wordle? Oh, don't tell me that. Poople was easy, though. Well, I haven't really looked at either of them, so we'll see. What did I say? Oh. Eating some fruit and the gag reflex kept kicking in? That's crazy. Yeah, my guy, if I were you, I would... The D-Seedle? What the hell is the D-Seedle? Do you guess the DC hero? But yeah, man, I would go to a doctor if I were you. Yes. Martian Manhunter is my first guess. Okay, let's just pick up all these guys, I guess, and then we... Whoop. Womp. So I was curious, slept around 2 hours, ate 3 sleepy time gummies, had a bottle of beer, and didn't eat anything else because poor I had breakfast. So at the end of the day, with all these things, you're feeling wild? Yeah, I'm sure. Brother man, you get free healthcare. It's like being... Yeah, I'm not surprised to hear this. I'm gonna tell you right now, if we had the kind of healthcare that they have, that you guys have access to, I'd be on a first name basis with my doctors. I'd be there every week. I'd be feeling fine. Be like, all right, see y'all next week. Actually nice, not the 20 hours prior though. Well, yeah, I could see that. Got a yellow rupee. I don't need that. Free healthcare, but the lines are so long that unless you're dying, good luck. Well, yeah, but I mean, you could still get an appointment. A set. Yeah, Cozy's got a good point. It's the same here with a specialist, but it's not free. Okay, let me... Get donked in your stupid head, octopus. Well, regardless if you get medical care or not, I hope you feel better, my guy. Because that sounds fucking miserable. No! Yeah, you're stressed, can't eat, can't sleep, sad suck, now watching me. Maybe I'm supposed to do it like this. Well, now, get you some... I don't know, I guess just sit back and relax and enjoy the show. What's up, Katra? And Katra coming into the elastic check. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Katra. How you doing, Cooper? You were sleeping? You just actually woke up this early? So Katra just on your game to Overwatch. That takes a month to reply to a message. Motherfucker. When I figure you were sleeping when I woke up. I mean, that's not unreasonable. Honestly, Deus, let me ask you, how often do you take the sleepy gummies? Argo. Oh, wait a minute. You're talking to Catcher. Okay, that's allowed. That's fine. Also, Catra, what the hell? What the hell you doing up this early? That's so early. It's so early. Oh no, did you pull a Catra? Used to be daily, but now it's once per 2 weeks or less. So I used to take it wasn't the gummies, it was just regular ass melatonin. But it started having the opposite effect on me, where it would keep me awake. I would take it, and then like a half hour later, I'd be fucking lit. What's up, Tatter Forest Temple? You know it. And Roses coming in the elastic check. It's still stringy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Roses. Hello, Roses. And Argo coming in for that 300th elastic check. It's still stringy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Argo. Okay, I don't know why that didn't work the first time. Let's fucking go. No, I mean, as long as it's not something time sensitive, it doesn't become moot. This is false because you showered? Yeah, showered in clown juice. Ow. Another rare, a week is more common. My friends all take a week too. We're busy and takes a lot of social battery and we understand each other. Yeah, I have this problem where if I don't respond to a message very soon after getting it, got a skull necklace you can keep in your spoils bag. Rather off-putting accessory would appear to be one of little value, but shown to the right person is apparently of great worth. But yes, if I don't respond quickly to a message, I forget about it entirely, and then it's like a week and a half later. Once per year, your social battery does short bursts. It's just like, alright, well, I gotta respond to 47 messages right now. How the hell do I get up there? Wake up this early, craft for your mother, give her meds, put toothpaste on her toothbrush, breakfast, and then go back to sleep. Or you go back to sleep, but must stop by the sock stream. Hell yeah, we love to hear it. I did see the Sly Cooper fan game you sent. It looks really fucking cool. I am high-key hyped about that. Oh, there's a thing up there. Was Lex Luthor? Damn, that was my next guess. I mean, really, Lex Luthor is pretty similar to the Martian Manhunter if you think about it. Bald. A DC character. Could take Superman in a fight. OG voice actors? I know. It's pretty fucking hype. Oh, but now I'm here. Show yourself, Chew! Okay, well, I mean, that works. What? Damn it. Damn it! Okay, we'll wait. Wait a second. Wait a moment. But only for a moment. Thinking Catra would go wild for it. I actually sent it to Catra after I watched it because, like, that's a pretty fucking hype. The hint was fought Swamp Thing. Haven't a lot of people fought Swamp Thing? And it was probably pretend to be like Luthor once or twice. Exactly. Yes, it's called the Deceitl. I just learned about it recently because of Pierre. And by recently, I mean within the last 15 minutes. Okay, well, you already know today's answer. There's a Marvel one as well. Wordle and its devastating effects on society. They're pretty dope. You've seen the male child model before, never saw Asta. Peak cinema. Oh wait, absolute cinema. I do think, I just want a little potion, damn it. I do think it's funny that the neon orange raccoon is the thief. Ah, okay, I got my... How should we design the thief character? Well, he's a raccoon, so give him black stripes, and then make him as bright as the noonday sun. But doesn't that contradict a little bit with the whole... thief thing? Only if we let it. Alright, that's good enough. Let me in here. Hypothetical. If you're a criminal, the only way out of it is to go on crusade. What type of uniform are we wearing? What siege weapon do we operate? Trebuchet, obviously. Have you done the Wordle? No, I've heard bad things. Battering ram, you have to get too close. It's either Trebuchet or Ballista. Ballista Navidad. Do 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 do. Ballista Navidad. Do 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 do. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Don't eat my friend, you weird plant. Great, the plant has arms. Shit, I'm gonna take on this flower. Shit, flower got hands. Alright, I know what I must do. I just know not if I have the strength of will to see it done. Run, Link, run! Man, this plant talking mad shit for somebody who can be killed by a boomerang. You should have taken a look at anything I have before it go away. See who starts first. You're a force and a feather. Don't worry, I'll never forget that. Ah! Ah! Wrong button. Run, Link, run! Get knocked, idiot. How's it keep growing its arms back? So sorry there's so many. Well, the first two Crusades were warm-ups, really. We'll do it this time. We have that Lionheart guy. Look, after the Children's Crusade, they were just reaching for ideas. Surely, if we send a bunch of orphans with nothing but a Bible, they'll succeed where soldiers could not. And see where that got them. Link casually dancing on the corpses of his enemies. Swordsman, are you the one who rescued me? You have my thanks. With all the dark around me, I thought my time on Earth was over. But why are you here, Swordsman? What? The Great Tree sent you? Oh, that's right. Today's the day of our annual ceremony. Oh, I'm in trouble. I shouldn't be here. I must get out of here immediately. Do I have to, like, carry this guy out of here? Do I have to lift him? Let's go quickly. Still waiting on Graceborn? Oh, wait, I just... over here. I feel like you might be waiting a while, unfortunately. It's a lot to mod. Bye, Katra. Have a good veg. Sleep well and dream of hash browns. What voice did I get this guy? Oh, Makar, you've returned safely. I'm sorry, Great Deku Tree. I know you warned us many times, but I still did not listen. Do not worry, Makar. You are safe now. Just be more careful from now on. You have done well, Mort. I must thank you for your brave deeds. Just you guys know an ad's going to be starting soon. Here's that which I have promised you. Please accept it. Catch on, I'll be dreaming of the Sly Cooper game with the fishes. With the fishes. With the fishes. You received Farore's Pearl, the Earth Spirit. The Deku Tree has seen fit to give you this jewel, a treasure of the goddess Farore. Well, I'm booking it through this game. Pretty popular judge book called Crusade in Genes, puts time, however, from 2012 in the Children's Crusade of 1212 and teaches them about germ theory and stuff. Got a movie, too. That could be cool. It's my hope that this pearl shall lead you to a fair destiny. You had fun with the Marvel Wordle? I would probably not get the Marvel... The Marvoldle? Please tell me it's not called the Marvoldle. And the Deceedle. Oh well, Makar, do not cry. Please play your songs for me as you always do. Well, that's right, we must begin our ceremony soon before the day ends. Alright, we're about to hit an ad, so it's time for the Wordle. Which is apparently some bullshit today. I'll be honest, you didn't know the Children's Crusade was real. I thought it was made up for the book. No. No, it's real, and it's not very nice. Alright, so start with teach. Now a verse from our collected tale. In the chat where wild tales unfold. Day of shares, nights of no sleep, bold. Catra checks with elastic springy feet, while I go dressed you smell funny in the serene seat. Healthcare awaits in the UK, a long line to greet, and cozy reply seeks of reply times discreet. Wordle games and DC hints, a trivia treat, as Molt sails through Wind Waker's beat. Took you 5 tries. That's not bad for the Marvel. This word will be tripping great. Okay. That's not okay. Birdie. Okay. Something E, something D, something. Got it, but this word is bullshit. You only got it by Googling words the letters you have. Alright, so let me, You want a hint? Not yet. I think I'm telling you based on the answer and the letters you have. I will. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm having some trouble. Weeds? That's, well, there's no S. But weedy. Okay, there is a second E. Okay, I feel like it ends with E. So I'm guessing it's something E, something DE. Um... R-E... Leads? Well, there's no L. And no S. And the E's aren't together. The middle letter is not an E, I'll put it like that. It could be EE. ED. Okay, hold on. I'll get a hint from the Wordle. A G and an O. Okay, well. Oh. Geode. Getting the hint did kind of solve it. Okay, that one was kind of bullshitty. Yeah. I'm never a fan of the double letters. I feel like they need another color to indicate that there's a second letter. Right? Like, if it's green for the right place, still waiting for the triple letter, please, God, no. Hold on, I'm gonna untangle this cord real quick. And Argo with a word redeem. And here I thought we were ready to go. So the word is...
blurt,
blurt. To utter abruptly and impulsively, usually used without. Blurt. 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 Sometimes you just blurt out something you don't mean to. Geode is a stupid wordle. It's not the best one. Jingle, jingle, jangle. I'm sorry to keep you all waiting. Let the ceremony begin. Oh, great Mort. As my thanks to you, I shall play even harder than I normally do. I hope you enjoy it. That's exactly what it sounds like to me when Cozy listens to the Celtic Women. And starts making a trombone or piano noise. Something's not right here. You might have missed the boss fight doing Wordles. Great Deku Tree, this year you have once again produced some splendid seeds. With these seeds, we will continue to spread new forests across the Great Sea. Let us go, Koroks, to the sea! See you next year! Take care! Farewell, great swordsman. May the winds of chance bring us together again someday. Thank you, Mort, for all that you've done for me. How was my performance? That suits your taste or no? This instrument is the one the great Deku gave me on the day of my birth. So that's an instrument that people played long ago. It took many long hours of practice being able to perform at the level I do now. 8 of my fellow Koroks are still on journeys to create new forests in the world. But both Holo, who studies the making of potions, are always on this island. Please come to see us again here. We'll be waiting for you. Alright, well, time for me to leave and never come back. Like 800 of them in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Well, my man's the Deku Tree had some time to make some more. And he's like, we gotta make some forest, boys! Wait, no, let me... Ahoy! So this place too has been attacked by Ganon. Could he already be regaining his power? Mort, you must get to remain on Pearl. It lies in a place northwest of here. We must set sail immediately. Okay, well, first... Okay, I see the fish. Wait, how do I cruise? Ah, I can just, like, gently move. That's convenient. Let's float and soak my clothes so you finish your thought on Mr. Red Lion, sir. Please, don't eat me. Yeah, don't let me interrupt your little soaking. You're just vibing there. See London, I see France. Days, you must have amazing vision. Oh, put that on X. Now update my map, fish. As for fishing, eventually, love the ocean music. No, I like this game. It's a very good Zelda game, I think. Oui, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I think you want the chart and information about this island. Let's start by opening up the sea chart. That's not the accent I really meant to give this guy, but now that's the accent he has. Just a wee bit north of this island, I've seen a merchant of incredible girth with a monstrous pack on his back. Now what could he be doing on that lonely little island? I tell you, there's some strange folk in the world, Frey. That's all the info I got to offer. If you want to hear again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Frey. I can't go back to fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. Yeah, I meant to go for more of a French accent, but for some reason it came out Caribbean. So, yeah. Can't see anything past 2 feet. In Salem Canal, you can see the coast of France from the UK. I've heard that on a clear day, you can see the coast. I should probably get the sail ready. And making their mind between Jamaican and some sort of Scottish Welsh. Yeah. Like I said, it wasn't the planned accent, per se. You yourself, the poople beat best guess was 6. You got it in 6. See, you and Pierre both have said the poople was easy, and now I'm scared it's going to take me like 40 tries. Poople? Yes, so he had 5, but Poople decided Paul wasn't a word, P-A-L. Yeah, I've been there. Imagine it starts as pool. Has to happen one day. Pal is definitely a word. Paul. What's it mean? Because I've used it before, and I feel like it is a word. Paul. I don't think you can use names. Yeah, you go pull the pole, pull the poop, or pull the pool, pull the poop. Please don't shake spears at me. I'm scared of spears. I don't think this is what I'm supposed to be sailing for. But I'm gonna see what this is. Well, maybe. I don't know. It could be really far away still. Got the pal and had to improvise. That's rough, because we all know improv isn't your strong suit, story. RNG events like Big Sea Monster swooping and eating you whole. It's like Elden Ring. Well, I hope that doesn't happen, but that would be kind of cool. Oh, okay, well, now I'll just sail a little more north. And then... Wait, it's, Then we gonna make hard westerly winds. Excuse you? You play D&D? I improvised a speech the other day, and you did phenomenal. I feel like you just rolled really well. We got some big waves. We're all just a part of Store's D&D campaign. Yeah, I really like this game. This could, unless some bullshit happens, unless a big old bundle of bullshit sweeps through here and changes my mind, this could be my favorite Zelda game. Bro, it's 30 degrees. Yeah, it's supposed to be a warm year. Apparently the Super El Nino is nice and formed, and it's only getting bigger. What? Apparently it was 30 here yesterday. It is not currently. It actually felt kind of nice outside when I was out there a minute ago. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Nope. This is just a random fort. Well, I'll make my way out and 86 Fahrenheit. Ugh. Oof. Wait for it. Okay, I guess we're sailing around this way, but don't worry, we'll a little bit further, a little bit further. Oh, hey, wait, there's a fish here. Some. Get some info. And Crown coming into the elastic track. It's still springy, it's still stretchy, it still snaps back. Thank you so much, Crown. Oh, wait there, small fry. Yeah, I've had Dickator you want to hunt information about these island. Then start fail. For some reason, every time I try to give this guy an accent, it just comes out Jamaican. Open up your sea chart. Just supposed rain or be sunny today. Well, you know what they say. Who knows what tomorrow brings? Maybe sunshine and maybe rain. So how you're gonna end up with boiled eggs? Don't those weird rings of light that appear on the seas at night have you? Well, those things are sure a sign that there's treasure in the depths, Fry. But let me tell you, there are some lights that don't always shine. Yeah, those are special ones that shine like crazy, but only when you open a treasure chart. To say that those mark the spots where the greatest treasures are hidden. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Yeah, I ain't doing any more of those unless I have room for my money. Because I wasted $250. I, just made $250 disappear into the ether. Sun is orange. Dude, the smoking clouds are dark like storm clouds. It was a dark and orange day. Smoke was on the horizon. Inside the smog of China. China. Yeah, I don't need your treasure right now.
Hey.
Oh, look, Mort. Do you see it? What has happened to this place? The Great Fish Island. The fish here, let me tell you. Best fish you ever seen. What does it mean it is? The island it is. We're too late. I knew we had precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabon once lived here, but no sign of him remains. Squawk! Oh there, Mort! Squawk! I know exactly who it is. Got 5 subs. My man's out here hitting up every sandwich shop in the region. So, you're here, I've been looking for you, Squawk! Are you by chance seeking the great spirit Jabon, Squawk? I'm sorry to report that Jabon can no longer be found here, Squawk! Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the Shadow and Forsaken Fortress, Squawk! But fear not, Jabon was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He's in a safer abode now, Squawk! Would you like to guess where the abode may be, Squawk? On the island where you were born. On Outset, Squawk! And even if you were to go to Outset now, you'd not be able to see Jabon, Squawk! Okay, where he hides is sealed in the mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in, Squawk? Must apologize, Mort. I thought anyone would know your whereabouts. It would be the pirates. Squawk. Told them this. I told them this tale without so much of the thought for the consequences. Squawk. I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for outside island and tried to break into the cave. Squawk. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island. Doing what I do not know. Squawk. If you wish to see Trombone, I think you better search for the pirates on Windfall Island. Squawk. What? Well, it's how he talks. I have to finish. What an eerie island this is! Everywhere else, most clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers in the dark clouds and rain. Squawk! Falulu must have been right where he asked me to be. We asked to bring word of Jaboon to you. Squawk! Call this island cursed. Squawk! I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. Squawk! It's your decision. I have told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. Squawk! Alright, he's leaving. What? Apparently that voice broke Cozy's internet. Not little, it's perfectly acceptable and it is average. Some Marvel rivals when you ult and Daredevil shouts, "Let the devil out!" There was Canadian say, "Let the devil out!" Alright, well let's run around this cursed Isle of Death for a little bit. Let the devil out! Devil out, devil out. Oh, Sir Zabon has survived. The sea spirit lived through trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of Rito Postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. Why don't we go first to Windfall and search for them there? No. Let the devil out! I mean, yeah. It's amazing how quick my clothes dry. Where the hell is Windfall Island? There's Outset, Forest, Cyclops Reef, Windfall. Oh, Windfall up there. Okay, so you're gonna need north and east. Well, before we do that, I want to see if there's a fish around here. I wonder where that fish did go. That fishy. Oh. Well, Zelda. There's a more Zelda besides first ever Zelda game or Breath of the Wild. I guess that's true. Yeah. How's Bazite going? I still have a lot of work to do. Wait ass Mordfrey. Yes, I've heard. I think you want to jot in information about the island. Let's start by opening your sea chart. I literally can't do anything besides, like, a Caribbean accent with these guys. You should come around the parts and nights when the wee bit of the left half of the moon is missing. That's what it appears, Fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. Can't go fighting even on an empty stomach, you know. And with that, I'm off. What the fuck you mean it appears? See, the thing is, it's not anything difficult that I have to do. Like, the main thing I want to be able to do is... One of the main things stopping me is I want to get all the stuff, all the info from Mix It Up. Because Mix It Up, write a Python script for it? Yeah, that will take me 18 years. Mix It Up, the bot I use for my elastic checks, my death counts, all that stuff, does not work on Linux. So I'm trying to set up Wine. I was trying to set up like a Wine thing for it, so I could just use Mix It Up directly, but I got very confused and it was not working. That's stored to pretend to be a satellite so he can hack it. I might try that. And then the next option is to just set up like the Linux equivalent of Mix It Up, and then try to move all the files over, or like all the information over, like people's elastic check counts, my death counts, things like that. But that's kind of a lot of work. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, there's that over there, but I ain't gonna... Oh, but I see a fish. I see a fish. Get to the poople. I will be in about a minute and a half. That would help me get Linux completely set up. And then there's the other problem that Store is partially responsible for, of getting me hooked on WoW again. So all of my free time is like... Literally, anytime I have free time, I'm like, you know, I could just play a little WoW. I could just hop on for an hour. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I think you want to chart the information about this island. Let's start by opening your sea chart. And just so you guys know, an ad's going to be starting soon. You couldn't get to poop? The first few are hard. Until you actually, like, do it a couple of times. No pooping for 6 years. Oh, no. Oh, I feel sorry for your toilet after that 6 year. 6 years and 1 day from now, your toilet's going to be fucked up. Just say a squirrel got inside your kitchen, went on a parade through the entire first floor. Hell yeah, squirrel. I wonder how long it's been since the light in Windfall's lighthouse went dark. It's quite a grand sight, I tell you. The way that ray of light shone up like a shaft of gold through the clouds of darkness. I used to gaze into the dear Gillian. Anyway, I bet some of us could shoot a powerful spark to the top of that lighthouse and light up again. Of course, that's just my intuition token. Then again, you should never doubt a fish's intuition, small fry. And that's all the info I've got to offer. Alright, throw us some bait. Can't fight evil and that, I'm off. Play WoW on Linux Arch according to the Reddit thread you saw. It's not playing WoW on Linux, it's I don't have time to set up Linux. We're about to NAD, so let's get the poople going. It's I don't have time to set up Linux because I'm too busy playing WoW. Winning game in months, which is the original reason for not switching. Well, see, there you go. Alright, so wave to whale, whale to pale, pale to pole. Use 6 guesses. The best solution was 6 guesses. Boop, 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 boop. You know what? I'll let that one. I'll let that one through. Tatter immediately is just like, go fuck yourself, alright? That's what you can do. You can just go fuck yourself, alright? Oh. That was really fucking good. Frosty's asking, which architect dared to challenge conventional skyscraper designs by crowning a New York building with a whimsical Chippendale-style cabinet top? He put a male stripper on top of a building? Philip Johnson, the visionary architect, designed the New York skyscraper known as the AT&T building. It's now called the Sony building. Same can't play WoW if you're setting up Linux. Exactly. He's a sock. He doesn't poop. What do you think lint is? What do you think it is when you put on a new pair of socks and you get that lint that sticks to your feet? That's sock poop. Over here trying to guess poop. Let's see, Tatter. The thing is, I have suffered through trials and tribulations. I have suffered trying to get to poop. I have tried so many word combos to get to poop that my brain, anytime I see a 4-letter word, I just automatically start converting it to poop. Like bait on here. Bait to bail. Bail to pale. Pale to... Well, pal is a word. P-A-L-L is a word, but... Pale to rail. To... No, pale to tail. Tail to tall. Tall to ball. Etc. Can't play WoW while Linux is being installed? Exactly. Just open your eyes about lint. I'm sorry you had to learn this way. Look, can do 2 things at once, like get input from your keyboard and give output on your monitor. Don't worry, like 5 days ago it took like 50 tries to get to poop. It did. Yeah. Some days are like that. But you can't do all that while you're setting up Linux, Deus, is the point. Moo Moo, what's up, Hippie? How you doing? And Hippie coming in the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Hippie. Alright, so we'll go... No, get out. That was the wrong button. Get in. Set up, you saw it. That's ready to be used. Yeah, but you have to, like, get everything else on it. All your programs and all your things. Got work today? I'm sorry to hear that. They install a block camera at the street from your house. But it's a different company. Different company, same goals. Burn them down. Tell the local meth heads that it's full of, it's full of copper and silver and gold. They'll take it down for you. Foolish creature who does not fear the gods! To the end of the sea with you, let the winds of Cyclos' wrath blow you away. Buddy, I'm literally just passing by. Okay, well, we might be getting zippity-doo-dah out of here. For Vigilante? Exactly. College town with a bunch of rich kids living here. There are no meth heads. I promise you there are meth heads in that town. Mort, are you alright? It would seem that the wind god Cyclos bears some ill will towards humans. As you go forward, to be wise not to get sucked up by any cyclones you see upon the seas. But hopefully you would find a way to harness the power of those cyclones. Then it might be possible to travel across the ocean instantaneously. Not have yet an item that could pierce distant targets. If you did, you might be able to attain such power. Keep that in mind. Arrows? One day. Push out it stays like 20k a semester, maybe more. Our arrow. No, the ship's a pirate. The ship has a pirate voice. Oh, hey, we're where I needed to be. That actually was hella convenient. No, they aren't. You never lived anywhere you felt you could walk around through and feel like safe, except here. I promise you, if you go out into the boonies enough, you'll find them. You'll find them. A frame that holds a little tile that says "You suck" and just install it on the camera. So that's the only thing it sees. No, what I'm finna gonna want to do is you can get IR lights that are invisible to the human eye, but they show up like neon flares for cameras and such. I'm about to get a few of those, put those on my license plate, so that way it's not obscured, but the cameras can't read it. And then I'm gonna get one of those anti-AI masks, and I'm going to wear that, so they don't know what I look like either. I mean, arg, exactly. For people that do meth live a town over on the outskirts of town near the airport, yes, but that's like 20 minutes away. Brother man, I promise you, a meth head will travel 20 minutes for the promise of free copper, silver, and gold. It's just the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jaboon's sacred gem, I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Mort, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to, or I doubt them finding out about you. You can do is buy a high-powered laser light and just aim at the camera and just burn its sensor so it can't see shit. Yes, but that's technically illegal and destruction of property. And I would never condone such a thing. Absolutely no one should ever harm a flock camera. They are very precious and keep us safe. They should not be chopped down, burned, stomped, cut up, microwave, or etc. That would be a bad thing to do. You should not purchase a high-powered laser and burn out its sensor. You should not purchase an air rifle off anything like Amazon or basically anywhere that won't verify who you are. Don't do that, because an air rifle could damage a flock camera. Yeah, don't get a slingshot and some metal marbles. Don't get a paintball gun. Don't hang a tiny little mirror in front of the flock camera's camera so all it sees is itself. Don't do anything like that. That would be bad. That would be a bad, dangerous thing to do. No, don't. I don't condone this at all. Alright, it's time for everyone's favorite, a stealth mission. I can't remember Kronk's song from Emperor's New Groove. What's the point of life? What's the point of trying if I can't remember that? How do you treat a shark? How? Found the video about a guy uploaded a video showing tools you shouldn't buy and how not to use them on a flock camera. See, exactly. Those videos are important because otherwise people might hurt the poor flock cameras. And then if people hurt the flock cameras, how would police stalk their exes? Enter the password. I don't know how. No, that's completely wrong. Now scram, non-pirate. How do you treat a shark? How do you treat a shark? Finley? But that's a name. Maybe I was telling you when to watch the video, watch out for people doing this. Definitely don't do this. It's not safe or legal. You're spreading awareness. Exactly! No, it's important to spread awareness like that. You know, like, I definitely would not cheer for people attacking flock cameras. That would be bad. Hold on, I'm gonna finish my food real quick while I ponder this riddle. I'm just gonna guess Finley. Yeah, do not go to Lowe's and buy this tool. I wonder if you could make money like doing having a business that makes your car immune to flock cameras. Until they catch you. Is that illegal? Is it illegal to make your car inaccessible to a private corporation? What the hell are these? Good evening. Letters for more. We have 2 letters. Here's your letter. Dear Lord, if you are reading this letter, it can only mean that you peeked into one of our many post boxes. I'm indebted to you. I am very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology along with my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside. I suppose you have a long way to go before your perilous journey is done. I have included a gift for you with the letter and hope that it might help you. Please accept this small token. I look forward to the day that we meet again. My fortune will fill your wings. From Kamali's father. I think if police officers have been using these stalker X's, it's absurd. If they can't catch people damaging them with the tools supposedly supposed to keep us safe. But here's the thing. I'm okay with them not catching the people damaging them. That is perfectly fine with me. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crest and return to me, Orca. And he sent me 20 bucks. Can't use it, but he sent it. I do have some knight's crest. And Argo with a worder name. Guys, this is it. This is our last BL word. Alright, so the word is...
blush,
Blush. Outward appearance. View. A reddening of the face, especially from shame, modesty, or confusion. A red or rosy tint. A cosmetic applied to the face to give a usually pink color to the accent of the cheekbones. Blush. 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 You know, some people just end up blushing a lot. Blush. Oh, let me know when it gets posted. You generally say this. Do you see fascist state property? No, you didn't. You gonna BRB? Do your thing, Argo. Do your thing. Alright, so first, let's see. How many words we got with BM? Alright, technically 1. We have 1 word. I'm gonna go do a thing. Do your thing, Argo. You blush a lot? Some people are like that. Something on for like an hour. It's because of that. Okay. I believe. I'm just gonna take down some plot cameras. Ran TV to the camera, put some heavily copyrighted material, and just tell that company that their stuff got illegally ripped off by the camera. You could theoretically do that, but I don't think anything would come of it. Because it's not like Flock is publishing the data. I just saw some strangers here in town. They went over towards the bomb shop. Why would they be going there? Nintendo would sue them? I don't even think Nintendo would under that circumstance. And Nintendo loves to sue people. Closed today, now scram. Well, luckily for me, I already broke in here. I already committed breaking and entering on this facility. Way before I needed to. So guys, this is why it pays to break into buildings before you need to break into them. Because you never know. You never know. It took you coming back to figure this out? Yeah, I accidentally, I didn't walk in the front door the first time. I came in this way. Look, don't be mad at us. It's not our fault that we absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think about its payback for all the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? So I bet you're thinking those foolhardy-ass pirates pay such an outrageous price, huh? Yep, I bet you are. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over that bit of fast-talking bull to get that information out of the postman. Huh? Oh yeah, that was smooth. I'm telling you, the minute I set my eyes on that mort, I just knew he was hiding something back at outset, yeah? So I saw that postman, I just pretended like... Oh, so when I saw that postman, I just pretended I was all worried about the kid and stuff. Then presto, he spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo, really, just top-notch. It's funny, though, I'm thinking this may be the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and missteps your smarts, if you got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. You idiot. Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Isn't their captain an actual child? Isn't their captain a child like the same age as me in the game? Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Like, yes, this is a child, and they're like, you know, if you married this child and had a kid, that kid'd be pretty smart. And he's blushing, like as we just learned is the word. And he's like, well, I don't know about all that. Quit goofing off, both of you. Keep your childish jokes to yourself and get those bombs back to the ship. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. What, miss? We have to leave immediately, but it's been so long since we're on shore. We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grub tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I meant to say. It's just that the boys are so excited to come to town, yeah, and I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So do we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? The treasure isn't going anywhere. You and me, right, boys? Who's for a night of fun? A long time running around the town. I did when I first got here. You're all fools, you know? You're all fools, do you know that? You saw that demolished island? You saw that senseless destruction? We have to hurry to Outset or the same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried more about that island than the treasure, miss. Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. I want you to know the treasure. Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in, understood? Aye, aye! Hey there, brother. What was the day's password again? Magar, are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. The password is Chumley. Yeah, remember? No, that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. He's real picky about it, so I'll say it once. Today's password is Chumley, yeah? Chatra has hair like the Kari hat from the other Zelda. Is it one of the Zeldas I played? I believe you, I just don't remember. Chumley, eh? Newt, what's up? Joseph, how you doing? And Joseph going to the elastic check. It's still springy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Joseph. Alright, so the thing is Chumley. Can't say today you're gonna grab your streak and bounce. I read that as your steak, and I was like, I'm not out here offering free steaks. Who do you think I am? A wealthy man? Right, you may enter. Minish cap. Could be, though. I could be! But I'm not. Get your sock steak here! That sounds like I'm just butchering socks. I'm butchering my own kind and turning them into delicious steaks. Oh, Mort! Me old swabby! Mort, so you're alive? All the other pirates said you got done in by the bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought. Never mind what I thought. You're alive! Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. Had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here with everyone else's. Not having fun to eat and stuff. But I guess being worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you to your next test, huh? This one's harder than the last. Good luck, you'll need it, swabby. Hydrate. Cheers. What are you saving up for, Joseph? Played your pally last night. Got to like level 8. Maybe like 2.5 hours to get there. Yeah, honestly, getting to like roughly level 10 isn't bad. If you just like lock in, you can get it done in a couple of hours. Ah, and Tatter with the bug-eyed glasses. Which is almost the same as Zero. Yeah, exactly. Not a damn clue. And Tatter with the socks in hands. Because Tatter, is this your payback for the poople? Is this your payback for me getting the poople? For flexing on you with my smooth vowels? Do I have a blindfolded redeem? No. How would I play a game blindfolded? Alright. What did I set you to? Go to bounce, you have your streak. Bye, Joseph. Have a good one. Smooth bout, you know, because I got the poople so quick. I don't know what you're supposed to do with Sly. So, the Sly Cooper blindfolded is... I am playing Sly Cooper, but I am streaming it to Katra via Discord, and then Katra tells me what to do. And that only works because we have both played that game a lot. Like, I have played through that game probably 6 or 7 times in my life. Like, that is one of my favorite games. So, like, you know, that one, I can kind of, like, even not being able to picture things in my head, I kind of know the layout of the levels and where things are and stuff like that. So it's not... You haven't even played it once? You should play it. It is a very fun 3D platform. If you like 3D platformers, it is a very fun 3D platformer. I like the second one more. Catra's partial to the first one. You know. Don't kill the time travel. Alright. That's fair. You don't gotta say it like that. Okay. You can see there are lanterns hanging around through the room, right? Well, last time we pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump to, right? Platforms up this time there, right? Oh yeah, well this time there aren't any. Which means you have to jump from one, which means next rope, pretty tough rope, to the next rope, pretty tough. And that's not all. This time I put a gate on this door too, gate on this door too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close. You don't get here before time runs to try it. Out of time before you'll have to try it. Little wind swabby, you'll have to try it again, little swabby. The switch opens the gate is in the same place as before. Opens the as before, so oh go step on it before so go. If you get all the way to this side before time runs out, I'll give you bombs we got in town. Yeah, you heard me. Time runs out, I'll give you the time runs out bombs before got in town. Yeah, you heard. I've give you heard me. Give it your best shot, Swabby. Give it your best shot, Swabby. Yeah, this is gonna go great. Welcome to the next 15 minutes, guys. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Oh, I can't go down anymore. You cackling over here. I'm glad somebody's having fun. Oh no. But yeah, let me reset this. No, now he's trapped in there forever. Okay, okay. So, alright, alright. Okay, I feel like the angle was right, I just didn't have enough momentum. Alright, we're about to hit an ad. So that means it's time for the... Yo! Tatter, thank you so much for the sub! I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Okay. So it's time for the Guess the Game. While the ad plays. And then, Frosty said, breaking Wind Waker news. Store is on a safety soapbox warning against DIY shenanigans and police misuse of tools. Argo might be MIA for a mysterious thing. Meanwhile, Mort's chat, elastic checks are off the charts. Joseph bounces with a shriek. Tatter stirs the pot with blindfolded gameplay challenges and Joker vibes. Stay tuned for more high seas hijinks. No ads for you? Hell yeah, Tatter. No, thank you so much, man. I do really appreciate that. Alright, so I think the game is... Oh no. I think it's Xenoblade. No. Not at all. Metacritic scored 90%. Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, you know what? Oh, sure. No. Original platform PC. Alright, that's just a fucking Jaguar. I didn't take a good look at this one. Elder Scrolls? I don't think it's Elder Scrolls. Which Elder Scrolls? The Elder Scrolls 3 Blood Moon. You know what? We'll guess that one. It's not Elder Scrolls. WoW? No, it's definitely not WoW. Elder Scrolls 2 Tycoon. Okay, honestly, that would go kind of hard because the creatures in Elder Scrolls can be kind of wacky. Okay, it is an MMORPG, so WoW is not... Speak with Kaith's spirit. Protect the dream. Is this Final Fantasy 14? That's XIV. It's not Final Fantasy. Came out in 2012. Get some little squonks. I still have 6 minutes of these glasses. Oh my god. Yeah, it is an MMO. I have no idea what that says. Nightmare Hound. Ariandal. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't play a lot of MMOs. It's not Black Desert Online. Arena Net is the dev. The fuck? Twitch stream at 360p. Can't you see what game I'm guessing? Fable Heroes? Was there? Okay, I'll guess that. I have zero idea. So I guess you're not missing most. You're kind of not. Why they change it? But that's your only option. Fable the Journey. Okay. Guild Wars 2. Ah, okay. That 360 or 160. I think it's because you're on mobile. That's why that's your only options. Alright, so it was Guild Wars 2. That's, like I said, I'm not a big MMO guy. I like WoW, but that's mostly just because it's WoW. Oh yeah, I still have 4 fucking minutes. These glasses and socks. Didn't know that was a game. Yeah, I have a friend who's actually really, well, was, I don't know if he still is, was into the original Guild Wars. And like, I remember I tried it. And I thought it was weird because you don't make like a class at start. You pick a class as you go, so you get to like choose what the class is, get to like try the class out. But I remember you got experience for it, so I tried out all the classes. And normally by the time you pick a class, you're like level 5. And I was level 12 by the time I actually picked one. But the max level is only 20. More platforming. Yay. But basically I was able to... Alright, well that's not at all what I wanted to do. 2 minutes. 2 minutes and I am free from this hell torment. As soon as I... No. As soon as I take these fucking glasses off and these socks off, I'm gonna get it, like, first try. Okay, I'm just going straight for the second one. Nice! Damn it! Oh! That was so good. Hubris. My hubris was my own undoing. One more minute. Okay. Yep. Well then. It's time! Oh my god, it's been 15 minutes of hell. I can see! I can fight! Oh. Oh my god. Well, it's so much easier when I'm only seeing one of the rope. It's crazy because sometimes when I wear those, they don't really affect much. Like, they legitimately don't cause that much issue. And then there's other times where it is the most difficult thing I've ever done in my life. Okay, well... that rope cheated. It moved itself out of the way at the last second. The fuck? What is this bot? What is this? What's going on, morning? How you doing? How you doing? What is this bot though? Want to run games together? Thank you, Cozy. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously we banned that. But, like... What are we doing with that? What even is that? Damn it! New iteration of bots. Yeah, the new bots are like Discord? A morning show is just what it is whenever whenever somebody you don't like dies. But you can't be like, oh, I hated that person. Do you think me swinging these lamps back and forth got the moths just like, ah, what the hell? My guy, I'm trying to fly too close to the flame here. Okay. Last jump. I got this. Let's just line it up. That was a lot. You roll it so when people realize it's just another. Oh, I'm just so I've been calling you the wrong thing. Honestly, that's I think the best thing to do when people don't read your name right. Just roll with it. I've been morticianoffaith so many times. And I'm like, that's a common thing. That's a common word. We get me laugh pretty hard today, Sockman. Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear it. That's what I like to do. I'm not glad to hear you had a tough week. I don't like to hear that part. That's the opposite of what I like to hear, actually. What I do like to hear is I had you laughing pretty good. That's the part I like to hear. I hope you don't have any, I hope next week's good for you, and the week after that, and the week after that, etc., and so on and so forth. I don't like to hear that part. But I am glad to hear I can make your week a little better. What you gotta be? You did already. You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How can you do it so quickly? Make it look so easy. If I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, it'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best swabby of all time, so I guess I'll give you the bombs. Go on, take them. I'm also getting a Fortnite collab, and V-tweeners are losing it. Another news, the sun came up this morning. I'm not gonna lie to you, I understood half of the words in that sentence. Also, the first sentence there, none of those words are in the Bible. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious, really serious, okay? It could have been a mistake of... Oh, God. That would have been worse, yes. You got bombs. You can carry up to 30. That's mighty courageous of you trying to steal treasure from pirates. I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look of your face, I guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? I just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you? Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because you left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs, anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jaboon's treasure, too. Right now, Jaboon is hiding in the cave at the back of the island you were born on. The entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and need our fill of whatever this town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right behind you tomorrow morning. Believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You better be quick, kid. Alright, I guess I'm leaving now. Between them and people who hate popular content creators and see you on Twitter every For every sneeze and a chew, they a chew. Most of them seem to think she's AI. What? Isn't... I might be getting my big VTubers mixed up, but isn't Iron Mouse almost specifically a VTuber because she has, like, medical conditions? And streaming was the only way she could, like, feel connected to society? Morning show? It's a stream... Oh, yes. Badunts. Most popular female streamer on this platform, and yes, she's the one. Yeah, like, even if you don't like VTubing, you can understand the, like, the need for it in that case. And, like, I don't know why you would care to not like VTubing. I'm claiming that she's faking her illness for years. People kind of suck. I was just rubbing my arm because it was really sore for some reason. And I remembered I accidentally rolled it up in the fucking window of Cozy's car the other day. Well, you know what? Good for her. Yeah, I was taking the trash out and I forgot to unlock the door, but the window was unlocked, so I reached my arm in to, like, unlock the door to get the trash out of the trunk. And instead of hitting the door lock, I hit the window and I rolled it up and I was like, ah, ow, fuck! And then I rolled it back down very quickly. But they're VTubing because she felt embarrassed by her nasal gastric tube and she had to be hooked up to oxygen pretty much all day. Yeah, like she was fucking bedridden. Wasn't there, like, a big celebration recently because she can sit in a chair and stream instead of being in a bed? That and I've done to me because your brother wasn't paying attention to your arm there. Yeah. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. It hurts. I was like, man, my arm is really sore for some reason, and then I remembered. Should people are raging about? Well, Twitter is a stupid place. Walk around a little too? Good for her. And I don't mean that sarcastically. Honestly. Good for her. Like, that is good progress. You do not eat hot as in spicy chips and then eat something hot as in heat. You ate spicy chips and then made pizza rolls. It is not going well. No, Store, what you do, you eat something really hot, like spicy, and then you give yourself something mentholated, like mints. It does this cool thing where they, like, cancel each other out, and it'll help bring you back down to normal. Connor and her have collected multiple millions of dollars for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Good for them. Good for them. You don't have any mints? Well, I'm just saying for future reference, or for anyone, you know, listening. If you eat something spicy and then you have a mint, it balances out. Lev, shut up. Lev, let me spread misinformation. Let me spread misinformation. I mean, I'm giving sound advice. That's what I'm doing. I'm out here trying to help people, not spread misinformation. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to make your life better. To help you improve things. To help you, you know, feel better about things and stuff. Damn it, Lev! I was this close! I was so close! Dynamic since the War of the First Coalition tried to convince soldiers that Napoleon was actually a type of candy centuries before it actually was. I was just ahead of the curve. Everything's a type of candy if you wait long enough. Well done, our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jabun and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, Mort. Wait, hold on. I should probably... probably see where I'm going first. But before I do that, let me talk to this fish. This fish! Golden mint is spicy and cake up empty. You could have tricked me. That would be a terrible cake. A store, Lev doesn't know what he's talking about, alright? Lev knows not of what I speak. Next time you eat something spicy, eat some mints. Just put a whole handful of mints in your mouth. It'll reset you back to normal. I promise. Would I lie to you? Listen to my voice. Would I lie to you, store? Would I sit here and knowingly tell you misinformation? No, I would never do that. I am 100% truthful. All of the I've never told a falsehood for my amusement. Mints are so much worse than spicy mouth? No, I love menthol. Like that mentholated feeling. Oh, Newports. Oh, you small fry. Give me a break. What's with you with the same bait all the time? Don't they make a premium brand of this stuff? Oh well, such is the life of a fish. Do you want to hear the info about this here island again? About to keep the island crazy dancing pool. Can't tell you for night. The guy's nuts, but you gotta respect someone who isn't not afraid just to let it all hang out like that, you know? I've been watching him. I think I can try to learn to dance and compete with him from out here in the ocean. But I just can't seem to swing with that crazy, funky rhythm of his. That guy's incredible. And that's all the info I got for you, Fry. You better be thankful for the clues you got from me. I'm serious. And with that, I'm off. Hate mints? Crazy take. Wait, no, go. Alright, so we gotta go due south. Which way is the wind blowing? Gonna level your druid now? No. Don't do that. Until I can do that. The one-chip challenge with your then girlfriend once. Your first thought was never do that again. Your second thought was to do this to your friends immediately. As you should. Everyone you need them, but a handful would be oof. Okay, to be fair, like a handful of strong mints would be a lot to deal with. Alright. It's noon. I know it's a little early for the ad break, but I'm just going to go ahead and run the ad now, but I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom, take the dog out, all the good stuff. When I get back, we'll keep on going. Heyo! I'm back. Alright. Let's see. What happens when you drink Coke and then swallow Mentos? Menthos? You poop acid and pee dreams. Are you gonna eat lightning and shit thunder, Rock? Frosty adds his beautiful melody became one of the biggest instrumental hits of the 1960s. Review number 1. Who conducted A Theme from a Summer Place? No idea. Percy Faith and his orchestra behind the iconic 1960s number 1 hit, Theme from a Summer Place. You know what? Good for you, Percy. Good for you.
Okay, we're going. Please try and be quiet.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Alright. I'm sailing south. Gonna find a fish with a really big mouth. Alright, well, bye. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, get on the... Ah, here's the fish. Hey, small fry. Yeah, I heard. I think you want to chat and information about the island. I'll start by opening your C's chart. It's supposed to be Jamaican or Irish. It was supposed to be French the first time I did it, but it came out as Jamaican, and every time I do it, it's just Jamaican. Let me tell you something, small fry. The school on the Windfall Island has a gorgeous teacher. But the thing is, the gang of poor little hoodlums is always causing trouble for her. Those little delinquents like to cause all sorts of trouble. They go climbing the trees and hiding behind the buildings instead of going to school. What a bunch of savages. I can hear the Irish though. It is flipping a little Irish at points. Somebody got to go scold those scoundrels and set them straight for the sake of that poor teacher, you and me, Fry? And that's all the info I got to offer. Go to hear it again, yeah, throw some bait. This is actually really good Jamaican. The problem is, you're no. Yeah, the problem is I'm trying to French. And the thing is, I can do a French accent. French is a very easy accent to do. It is not incredibly difficult to make yourself sound like you are from France. But for some reason, when I try to do it for the fish, you pronounce beer can with a British accent, you also say bacon with a Jamaican accent. Beer can. Some beer can, man. Oh, it's true. Just like if you say good, I might. Like good, I like eyeball, might, like I might. It sounds Australian. Good, I might. But I might. Ah, she'll be right. Also use the hard T in English if you're a villain. AKA Scar going, here is my little secret. My little secret. My little secret. Yeah, I never noticed that. Motherfucker. Okay. Before he says, I killed Mufasa. Oh, you there, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I think you want to try in information about the island. Then start by opening your sea chart. A famed pictographer lives on the north of here on Windfall Island. He's apparently real wise and talented in the ways of pictography. Ever said to have a legendary pictographs that he treasures above all other things, he keeps them hidden away in a secret safe, or so they say. By the way, small fry, what exactly is a pictograph anyway? What's all the info I've got to offer? If you want to hear it, yeah. Okay. I'm out. Fuck you, giant fish things! Mmm. Fruity. Okay, good. I have no information about this guy, this place. Corn dogs were bussin' today. Oi there, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I think you want to chart and information about the island. So by opening your sea chart. Listen up, small fry. This is just between you and me. On Outside Island, buried beneath the black soil, there's some serious treasure. I know it sounds like I'm trying to pull your leg, but I'm serious. Try digging there. And that's all the info I got to offer. I like how when you like activate your thing, you just fucking take off. Also, I'm curious to see what happens if I just sail all the way south. If this is a cyclical map, though, and I could have just sailed north, I am going to be a little upsetty spaghetti. Alright, well. Oh, there once was a ship that put to sea, and on that ship was little old me. The rain blew hard and bowed us down, but that ship did go. So did my little ship go, it go and go and go and go. One day we'll reach the south, and we still will go. Okay, I want to see what happens if we go all the way south. I either want the map to loop or a giant fish to eat us in one bite. And there's nothing I can do about it. Gonna lie, the first few levels of Paladin were boring. It's too dangerous to go any further in this direction. We must turn back. Alright, yeah, you know what, fair. So I need to go west. I feel like the first few levels of any class are a little boring. Attack, wait, pick up stuff there. Pick up their stuff. I mean, yeah, that's the first few levels of every class. Hear people say they don't like the Paladin at all. I've never really leveled a Paladin, so I can't say for sure. I will say Paladin is very similar to Druid in the fact you can heal, tank, or DPS. Like, Paladin is a beefy boy. But until you got the ability to consume the protection seals as damage, they got more than a single thing to do. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, that's kind of how it is on Warrior. I've hit level... I'm level 11? Yeah, I hit 11 last night. And I just now got, like, more than 2 moves. Oh, you small fry. Yeah, I heard. I took you want to chart and information about the island. Start by opening your sea chart. Small fry, there's a real heavy stone head blocking cave on the island. Don't you wonder what's behind it? Don't you want to get in there? Let me tell you a great secret. If you go north 4 square and east 3 square to Fire Mountain, you'll find an item that gives you the strength to easily lift anything, no matter how heavy it is. that thing, you could lift the stone and toss it out your way as if it were light as a feather. That's all the info I've got to offer. Ranked Warrior and Wrath, you get to rush people and then mow them down. That's kind of similar to the point I'm getting at. Like, now I'm getting a few more moves. I did find out, apparently, in... Do your farts make you a windmaker? Technically, yes. Yes, they do. And if that's the case, I'm blowing like a strong sea breeze. But no, I was gonna say, I did look it up actually last night's store, and apparently, people recommend doing a big two-handed weapon with Warrior until you get to like level 60. And then you can really improve your hit rating, and then you switch to dual wield. So I'm gonna have some fun messing with that. Have you noticed, Mort? Morning has not broke since we arrived at Great Fish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. So time itself is frozen. I would just destroy my colon with that. What in God's name prompted me to say that? Why did I say that? Perhaps this is the curse that Valulu spoke of. Valulu! Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jabon after you do. Good evening. Mort, we have one letter. Here's your letter. Notice from Beetle Shop Ship. It's time for our semi-annual Big Chance Extravaganza. We have a new product that has come onto the scene. Bombs. We're having an extra special sale on this choice item for a limited time only. You'll know where to find us by checking the enclosed Beetle Shop Ship chart. To say strongly, I mean this in the most sincere and friendly way. You're hands down the weirdest dude I've ever met. I don't think I could take that the wrong way if I tried. I think I'm the weirdest dude a lot of people have ever met. And I'm okay with that. So, I just got a text. It's a spam text, but it's still a text. Where it's like, you can get... Why did I hear a fucking warble? Make that thing go warble, warble. Where it was a text that said I could get up to 500k as a business loan. So, what is stopping me? Presumably, like, theoretically, could I not form an LLC for my stream, get a 500k business loan from these people who are apparently just handing them out to every Tom, Dick, and Sally that walks through the door. This is what's stopping you from just like forming an LLC, getting this 500k business loan, and with the plan of declaring bankruptcy on it. But because it's an LLC, I'm personally shielded. The corporation dissolves. Oh no. And then I buy the rights to my stream from myself, from the company, for like 20 bucks. Legally, would that hold up? I'm asking for a friend. Not be weirder if you met someone autistic and schizophrenic. I would still be weirder. Probably, yeah. Oh shit, what up, Granny? Oh, Lord, Harold, don't go, don't leave her. Don't leave your poor old grandmama all alone. Well, now I am racked with guilt. Grandmama. Oh, Grandmama. Grandmama. Oh, Grandmama. Grannies are best at that. For real, for real. Oh my god, that pig's so big! Look at that big boy! That's troubling because I gave her 3 pigs and now she only has 1. So, I feel like that pig ate all the other pigs. Did that kill your grandma or grandson game? Oh, it's, yeah, where you're the grandson trying to kill your grandmother. That one was a lot of fun. I should try to get, like, a community game night going at some point. And we could play that. Guilt? Yeah. Granny... Yeah, I think it's just called Granny Sim. I think I'm right about those pigs. I know. It's horrifying. Horrifying. It was horrific. I tried to cheer her up on my way over. I played her a prostitute on my harmonica. You know, I tried to get her to eat on the way over to keep up her strength, but she wouldn't eat anything. Not an appetizer or a snack or some orders. Grandmama, come here. I have a present for you. A cast iron pan to the face. Still your favorite parody game? I don't think it was a parody game. I don't think it was a parody game. I think it was just a game. Did Granny burn the cookies? Look, you burn the cookies, there is only one appropriate response. Death. Don't fuck with my cookies. Whatever it's considered, it's one of your favorites. I think it's just considered a game. Oh, so close. If only I could fly to the top of that hill. If only. Beneath that rock head. The triumph. Oh, I nearly spoke aloud without thinking. It's a secret. Yes, quite a secret. Where are you trying to fly to? Oh, over there. I see. I see. I see. I see a high sea. I see on the high seas. Arr, I be the pirate king. Arr, hi ho ho. Ay ho 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 hi hi ho ho. Okay, probably not gonna make it back to that hard in time. Knit you into a quilt. That sounds like a threat a grandma would make. Boy, if you don't sit your ass down, I'm gonna knit you into a quilt. Crazy how that flower, that singular flower had a whole ass thing of crockery in it. Crockery? David Crockery. Davy Crockery, king of the wild frontier. Davy Crockery, king of the wild frontier. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I might. It's gonna be close. Run away! Okay, well, I was actually just thinking, that's crazy. This is a bad time to answer that call. With the power you have now, you can neither lift nor destroy that stone, and yet somewhere on the sea, the power to do so lies waiting for one to find. You must seek it out. Yeah, I need to go, it was up, 2, 3, 1, 2, it was like right there. Can I put, like, a marker? No? Okay, well, I need to find a rock. Had some pretty spicy saucy spaghetti last night. Nice. Oh, wait, did you mean to make spicy saucy spaghetti? Or were you like, I can't wait to enjoy some nice spaghetti. Some nice spaghetti. And then that happened. And you're just sitting there, woe is me, for my tongue burns. 3 chilies and a jalapeno? Alright, well, if you didn't expect it to be spicy after that, that's on you. Are you ready? If that is the case, then we must search for the cave around the backside of outset for Jaboon. I want to see what the cannon looks like. Neat. Whoa! You knew what you're doing? Well, yeah. 3 chilies and a jalapeno. I'd hope you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, what are you doing? You know, I'm sure sailing directly into this whirlpool will have no ill effects. Convenient that there's a whirlpool just like cranking ass over here. Bombs. Hey, listen. I wish the children would stop screaming in this hallway. I hear you. Well met indeed, Jaboon. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Yes, it seems that Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. Did you guys know an ad's going to be starting soon? Unfortunately, that is not so. No, it is. An ad is going to be starting so. Red Lion ship. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. And yet I sense great promise and the courage that this one possesses. I do. It is the only way. Alright, and while that goes, it's time for some Lost Gamer in WoW Classic. Frosty saying, attention, coming soon to a chat near you. At a world of windy adventures, Mort sails through the Wind Waker, store battles boredom with paladin powers, while adoration claims wind-making prowess. Quotes fail, but weirdness reigns supreme as grandmas become gaming legends. Dowder spices up chat with fiery sauce tales. Join this quirky crew for laughs, loot, and legendary lols. Okay, well this is Mulgore. Yep, there is Thunder Bluff. So we are on the south side of Thunder Bluff. We're like right there. 14 meters away. Geoguessing the map of WoW? Yes. Okay, now this is right outside the Night Elf starting area. It's like in here somewhere. Ah, I was close. I either do really well on these or really poorly. Okay, I know about where this is actually. Okay, so here's Elwyn, and you go over here. And it's like you're right outside this town. 23 meters away. Fix glasses? My glasses! My glasses! I can't see without my glasses! What's up, Crimson? What's poppin'? What's going on? I think we're over by... That's gotta be by this one, I think. Wow. Right region, but way on the opposite side. Not much, really? Well, you're in the right place, then. You're in the party zone. This is the party zone. Am I right next to the wall? Basically. Because we like to party. We like to party. We like to party. No, oh, it's like up here. We like to party. Okay, that was a pretty good one. I'm happy with that. That one, this one and this one kind of screwed me. These two kind of screwed me. But I'll take it. I'll take the dub. I'll take the dub. So, that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. I believe I have. Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the pearl that Jabun gave us. So morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all the pearls. Are you ready, Mort? I marked the place where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in proper location, the proving ground for your courage will become apparent. Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown that Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward. It is certain that the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have here on outset right now, so that you shall not have any regrets later. Alright, I mean, I guess let's go say hey to my granny. Now that she's awake. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Now I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kablow. Kaboom. I was in my room trying to teach my little sister. Then I heard a sound and it sounded like a missile. Who that is? What that was? Oh, it was Granny. Oh, she gone. Okay, I don't care about those things. I'll see if my granny's awake. Alright, well, nope, she's still sleeping. She never wakes again. Granny, no! She'll wake up when I bring my sister home. And she'll be so full of joy and wonder. Yeah, where the hell am I supposed to be going? Alright, so we're gonna go all the way east and then up to there. Because I think that's where I might be able to get some strength lifters. Now that's just some good soup. Knocks you out for 2 weeks. I'm just like, I gotta go to work. I'm gonna have this bowl of soup. It's either really delicious soup or it knocks me unconscious for 2 weeks. There's no in between. I wake up 2 weeks later. 38 missed calls, a bunch of texts, and I'm fired. You can believe that I forced you at gunpoint to make a Blood Elf Paladin on WoW TBC? Can't believe? Oh, I honestly can believe makes way more sense given the context. Wake up fully restored, though? Yeah, but you probably gotta pee like a motherfucker after that. I completely believe it, Store. Not cryo hibernation, but soup. Gentlemen, I present to you a new soup I have created. You may be asking to yourself, it's soup. What could be new again in the world of soup? I call this the hibernation soup. Everybody takes like one sip of it, like one little spoonful, and then he just continues. With one sip of this soup, you will be knocked unconscious for 2 whole weeks. He turns around, and the entire room full of people is just like snoring. Against your will. If you're not careful, I'll subliminally make you want to make a new character once you get to like level 12 with that one. Start talking about how fun warlocks are, and be like, he's right. When Link awakens in Breath of the Wild, he's been asleep for like 100 years. No, sometimes you just need that kind of nap. I might. I could. I have the potential to do the funniest possible thing. Don't you dare making that subsequent character that you just made. Don't even dare think about leveling it to level 5. Okay, this is... I'm actually kind of scared. I don't know what this... Oh god, there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them. Wait, and throw! No, last time we played, I made a warlock, so I have 0 desire to play a warlock now. Wait, small fray. Yeah, I've heard it. I think you want to chart and information about the island. To start by opening your sea chart. I had fun with the warlock, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, I don't necessarily need to do that again right now. Northeast of here is the Forest Haven. They say a truly unique kind of firefly is indigenous to that place. You heard of it, small fry? It emits bursts of light in 7 colors. Supposedly it's as beautiful as a rainbow. Got the Roy G. Biv fly. If you want to capture it one day, you better have a bottle to keep it in. And that's all the info I have to offer. That's why you're switching rogue. You made one last time, you got it like level 35, 40-ish. Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm clearly not opposed to, like, replaying a class I already did. A la Druid. Do I have to use a bomb to, like, blow these things up? But if I'm a level character you already played, I'd do with someone else. I'm fine leveling the pally alone. Exactly. Okay, well, I'm glad I wasted like 4 bombs trying to do that. And like, that's what I'm doing with the warrior. I'm like, you know what? This will be a nice solo character. And it is so far. I'm having a good time with it. Oh my god. Wait, no, wrong. Please, I'm leaving. You've won. I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere else. But yeah, no, I think what it is mostly with the warrior, at least, I'm just enjoying the fact I can go from encounter to encounter without having to stop and wait for mana to regen, which at a low level is a bitch. When you don't have money to like buy anything. Same, Pally has mana, but you barely use it. Yeah. Okay, well... Oh, that's treasure. That's not a fish. I'd rather have the fish if I'm honest with you, game. Take me north! Take me north to the north part of the map. If I'm right in guessing, if I'm right in going to the right spot, then I will get a pair of lifty gloves here, something like that. Be strong! I am strong boy Link. Mort the Strong, they will call me. Well, this isn't the island I was looking for, but this looks like just a nice, relaxing island. And throw. Oi, Smudfray. Yeah, I heard. I want to chart in information about this island. Let's start by opening your sea chart. Hey, Smudfray, do you know about the Nintendo Gallery? The only way in there is to hit a switch that's way high on the forest haven, but the only way to do that would be to bribe one of the girls by putting a little bait on your head. That's all the info I've got to offer. Okay, well, that's not what I would call helpful. Chopping the grass, chopping the grass. Haha, hole in the ground. Yeah, well, I don't need the money. Money! I ain't afraid of no roots. Okay, well, I still have... Ow! Okay, well, that stick is gone forever. Okay, I don't know. What do you want me to do here? I don't need the 1 rupee. I'll take it, though. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave and never come back. Oh, wait. Hold on. What if I were to, get a little goofy here, to get a little crazy? I mean, that's still pretty far away from anything. And Argo is back and coming back with a word redeem. And the word is...
BMX.
BMX. Bicycle racing that resembles motocross with dirt tracks and jumps and the use of special heavy-duty bicycles. BMX. 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 I've never been much of a BMX kind of guy. BMX. Alright, and that's all the BM words. So now we're to the BNs. None. The BOs. Okay, we got a few of these. Yep, a few BO words. Should be about a month and a half we'll be there. Alright. Take me away out of this hole. I don't care where I go. Okay, I feel like that might be where I'm looking for. Fire Mountain. Fire on the mountain, run, boys, run. Devil's in the house, the rising sun. Granny doesn't talk about no child, no. Chickens the bread pin picking out dough. That fish is jumping so fucking high. This fish, this fish. And toss out the bait. Toss out the base and toss out the base. The bait. No, I know where to go. I know-ish where to go. It's marked on the map. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I think you want to chat and information about the island. You got a burrito? Hey, I wonder if they still have that binary to copy and paste. Then start by opening up your seed shot. Because I know where Argo got a burrito. This man's a Chipotle fiend. Nah, for real, I shut down my computer since then, so I can't do that. Tell me, small fry, have you ever heard of the Golden Triumph Forks? They're there, on the island, or at least the chart leading to them is there. Where it's hidden... Where it's hidden, you ask? Well, for the answer to that, you'll have to ask the gold. And that's all the information I got to offer. Want to hear again? You'll have to throw up some more bait on the water for me. Alright. Well, I'm not too concerned with all that. That sounds like somebody else's problem. Alright. Now, if my math is correct, 2 steak, 2 rice, cheese, pico, corn, hot sauce, and lettuce. Argo out here rolling the dice with that lettuce. I'm gonna have to change his name from Argo to Sharkgo. Because that's what that lettuce might make him be doing. I don't think this is the place I was looking for, but I'm gonna check it out. Check it out, check it out. There's steak one time. Taco Boys. I feel like Taco Boys is a great name for a casual Mexican place. Give me your jelly, Blue Chew. You got some Blue Chew jelly. Keep it in your spoils bag, deep within the Blue Chew Chews. There's a gelatinous essence that's said to be a magical cure-all. Unfortunately, it can't be. Oh, yeah, I need to talk to the one dude about my sword skills. Well, I'm not going back to that island. That's gone and dead forever to me. Totally is harsh on the plumbing anyway. What's a little more? Yeah, what's weeks and possibly months of explosive diarrhea? Alright, well, I guess I'll make the wind blow west. Oh, the westerly wind. Oh, it did blow to the west, that westerly wind. Imagine how irritating it must be to try to fly a kite with Link out here just changing the direction of the wind all the time. Alright, there you go. There you go. The kite's going. The kite's going. The child looks back, and then the wind just changes, and the kite bounces off their forehead, giving them a trauma and a fear of kites for the rest of their life. I'm not speaking from experience here. That never happened to me. I'm not afraid of kites. You're afraid of kites. Shut up. Choked a little bit. I'm sorry. Argo, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me. I don't judge you for your fear of kites, which is a completely rational and normal fear to have, alright? Not supposed to drink salt water? Now you tell me. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. Hey, I was here once. That didn't happen last time. Don't have one? Yeah, whatever you say, Argo. Everyone's scared of kites. You can admit it. This is a safe place. I don't have a fear of kites. I don't have a trauma and a fear from a kite dive bombing me when I was but a wee child. No, that's not a thing. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddess, place the pearl you hold here. How do I know which pearl to place? Oh, they got the same mark on their forehead and on the pearl. You place the Pharaoh's pearl in the ancient statue's hands. 2 pearls remain. Neat. Alright, we're about to hit an ad, which means it's time... Oh, hold on, let me... for some scrandle. Alright. Sausage, chips, and gravy. Tater tots. Tater tots! Tater tots, tater tots! Tater tots, tater tots, tater tots, tater tots, tater tots, tater tots! Frosty's asking, before it was a beloved television show, what was the name of the Green Acres when it aired on the radio? Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Land growing out far and wide. Forget New York, just give me that countryside. I only know that because my dad loves Green Acres. Alright, so we got an ice cream sandwich in the most. Flavor irrelevant is wild. That is actually a wild statement. What's this game? This is Scrandle. So, Tatter, the way the Scrandle works is, so you get to pick between the 2 foods, and then you're supposed to try to guess what more people said is the better food option. So like the first one I did, you know, you vote on which you think is better between those 2. And then you get here and you're like, okay, do I think more people want this ice cream sandwich, again, in the most literal sense possible, or a boozy ice cream? I'm going with the boozy ice cream, obviously. Sometimes they're really easy. Again, this ice cream sandwich, I don't know why this keeps showing up. Pint of bittersweet mint. More people want the ice cream. The ice cream sandwich. Frosty saying, before hitting the small screen, Green Acres charmed radio listeners on the title, Granby's Green Acres. I know. What is with this ice cream sandwich? What the fuck is this scramble? Thank you. We had somebody just holding it. Then we had a zoomed in picture of it. Then we had somebody taking a bite of it. I'm going on the walk-in. Actually, I'm going with the ice cream sandwich. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. What is this? What is this scramble? Okay, obviously this one is 2. Finally, we have defeated it. Okay, so we have an ice cream sandwich. Again, in the most literal sense possible. Fucking Bali United, Indonesia. They love this shit. Indonesia apparently goes hard for these foot-long ice cream sandwiches. Obviously it's number 1, because the second option, option 2, the Mark Light Shake Special. A Philly cheesesteak milkshake, vanilla ice cream, vanilla syrup, mini cheesesteak sandwich. I want to reiterate that. They put a Philly cheesesteak in a vanilla milkshake and expect people to enjoy that. I'd rather have to fight both baseball teams with my hands tied behind my back than eat that. Clearly the ice cream sandwich here. What is wrong with people? Yeah, it's back! It's back! The ice cream sandwich. They lowered the price on it by €5, 0.05 euros. I don't know what the change of a euro is called. Or 2 yogurt mini ice creams from Brazil. I'm going with the mini yogurts. That's just me. What the hell? What is this? Clearly the ice cream sundae still isn't even the worst scramble. Oh, no, say. So, there have been some terrible scrambles. There have been some absolutely insane scrambles. Alright, so we have the ice cream sandwich, the classic. The undisputed heavyweight champion of the ice cream sandwich world. Versus the pimento cheese milkshake. Vanilla ice cream, vanilla syrup, pimento cheese, potato chips. No price data. No price data because nobody would ever actually buy that. And it has several birds inserted into it, like a dude has a whole ass living bird gripped in his hand. What the fuck? Oh, that seems like a great scramble. No, that's the best possible scramble. Clearly I'm sorry. Hold on. We're circling back to that one. Ice cream sandwich versus ice cream sandwich. This one because it's Neapolitan. I'm sorry. Cozy wants Neapolitan now. I'm sorry. Ice cream sandwich on a cookie. That makes sense. That is a logical bread choice for an ice cream sandwich. Or cheesecake and ice cream. I'm going with cheesecake and ice cream because I love cheesecake. This was not a great scramble for me. 6 out of 10. But only slightly under the community average. Because this one was insane. Scranner should have tried harder. Alright. The fact that more people would rather eat the pimento cheese milkshake, pimento cheese sandwich, and potato chips inside a vanilla milkshake is more popular than a bar of chocolate ice cream and a slice of bread. In what fucking world? Now, granted, it's 13.3% compared to, we'll say, 20%. So it's not like an insane difference. If you went up to 100 people, 20 of them would take this, 13 would take this, and the rest of them would punch you in the face because that is an insane thing to offer somebody. AI rigged. Honestly rigged. Like, who is eating that? So I have a lot of passion in my heart about the Scrandle. The government's in on it. I would believe it. They're forcing people to eat that disgusting thing. The thing that really gets me going on the Scrandle, you give it a save. Oh, I mean, I finished it. You only answer 10 of them. So you answer 10 of them, and it's like a daily thing. It's like the Wordle, you know. The thing that really gets me going on the Scrandle is whenever there's a fucking... I don't know why Europe doesn't understand the concept of a hot dog bun. I don't understand how Europe is like, oh yeah, give me that foot-long sausage, but put it in a hamburger bun. Give me a regular-ass hamburger bun to eat this massive fucking sausage. You know what I want with my wiener? Not a lot of bread. I want the smallest amount of bread possible. Oh, and Wind Waker? No, I'll save it when I'm... right before I end the stream. Actually, you know what? I've done a little bit today. Let's go ahead and just give her a cheeky little save. Now you got me paranoid. I think I'm paranoid. Complicated. I think I'm paranoid. Intubated. That's all I was saying. All I'm saying. Well, you know what I want with my wiener? A little bit of bread. Damn it, Argo! That's not what I want. I want an appropriate amount of bread. Not this little half-assed hamburger bun. Because Europeans don't understand the concept of elongated bread, but you got a fucking baguette. You got baguettes, but you don't have hot dog buns. It's me. I'm people. Sliders tear me up. Oh, they do. They do. Sliders run through my colon like a motorcycle gang through a quiet, picturesque 1950s town. And just destroy it. Chaos and anarchy are left in their wake. Families torn apart. It's horrible, but goddamn do I love them. Oh my god, yes. What did I say? What did I say earlier? What did I... That's such a funny... It was such a funny... What was the quote that came up earlier where I was like, in what fucking context would I ever say something so unhinged? It's when Argo was gone. It's when Argo went on his burrito adventure. Are you overflowing or just showing off? It's the band called 70 Kids and just do covers of Nick Cannon songs. I still think that would be a funny-ass idea, because that's how many kids he has. I would just destroy my colon with that. Yeah, that's the one. You and your colon. You and our colon. Oh, God. I don't want to share that. I'm sorry, Tatter. I need my space. Oh, this is where the big fuck-off cyclone is. I don't know what I'm really gonna... I see a little island on the other side of it. Sock share a colon? No, we don't. Okay, here's the plan. Bombs might work, maybe. I'm gonna try. Give me an easterly wind. Get me out of here. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Bombs. The bomb did not work. Yeah, keep trying to get those pearls and be able to handle them eventually. Well, I have all the pearls. Oh, mother of pearl. Alright, well, oh, I mean, okay, that literally took me just a square south. Or north. Where they belong? Okay. Go back to where you belong, Pearl! Also, what is it, Argo? Quote 100 and quote 72 that go too well together? Oh, mother of poil, mother of poil. Got a poil spill. Are you too good for your home, Pearl? Go back to your home! I mean, I see a little island. Just a little island for little old me. I ain't here to deal with your bullshit, octopuses. Octopodes. Ah!
Did I jump scare you? Yeah, I bet I did. You coward. You make me sick. Your weakness is pathetic.
Damn it, Argo. My heart. Be still, my heart. Adam Driver? I mean, Adam can do what he wants. Adam can drive, walk, take a bike. One pearl remains. One pearl ain't enough. And 2 is too low. It's 3 pearls you gotta place. Love you. Aww. I'm scared. Appreciate it. That was a perfect joke. Why do I feel like somebody's walking around my ankles? Never mind. Thought there was a cat. Speaking of perfect cat. I'm almost out of bait. What's a boy to do when he's out of bait on the high seas? The kitty was here. Hi, Argo's cat. Oi, small fry. Yeah, I've heard. I think you want to chart and information about the islands. Then start by opening your sea chart. I'm sorry, are there 5 islands, I'm sorry, 6 islands scattered around this map that are dice, and it's the different sides of the die that are the 5 little islands? They got a shop over there on Windfall Island. A nice outdoor shop. Do you know that, small fry? And in that shop, they got this really fine safe that looks to be brimming full with riches. And they just leave it sitting outside all day and night. I tell you, one of these days, that thing is going to get hauled off by a thief. Mark my words, Fry. Of course, if I were to find a thief in the act of thieving, I'd stop the perpetrator right there and get that rat red-handed. I'm sure if I did, the owner of that shop would thank me. Yeah, he'd be happy. It would be the honest thing to do. And that's all the info I got to offer. Alright. Possibly. Mm-hmm. Ow! I love when there's a fucking cannonball coming at my head mid-cutscene. And I can't do anything about it but let the cutscene play out. Looking at the cannonball. Alright, I think I see the little island. Little island in the ocean. Little island causing a commotion. It's crazy how the only words that rhyme with ocean are motion and commotion. And commotion just has motion in it. And lotion. And potion. And if you really stretch it, kind of quotient. Like, that's one of those ones you gotta take some artistic liberty with. Ow! Y'all giant flying helicopter fish don't got anything better to do than harass a child? I'm but a wee lad, trying to save me poor sister. Something here could have a... There, give me that heart. That's what I wanted. Wandering traveler who seeks the guidepost of the goddess, place the pearl you hold here. You placed Naryu's pearl. I like how all the others have been fine, but Link was like, oh fuck, this one's gonna blow! Okay, this might actually just be my favorite Zelda game. Oh. Yeah, this is probably my favorite Zelda game. Assuming I don't run into some bullshit that makes me crash out for an hour and a half, this will cement itself as my favorite Zelda. Druid is up to level 18. That was so quick. I don't believe you. I don't believe you for a second. If you said, like, level 16 or 17, I might believe that. 18 is too much. The tower which the pearls of the gods have caused to appear is a place that the gods of the ancient world prepared so they might test the courage of men. Only one who is able to overcome the trials that await here will be acknowledged by the gods to be a true hero. Only then will that hero be permitted to wield the power to destroy the great evil. Mort, that which you must obtain now lies before you. You must believe in your own courage, which has led you to the triumph over the many hardships you have faced, and you must triumph once again. You must rise above the trial of the gods. Love this part? Nice. Been questing all day ever since I tried to hurt you with your lies and deceit, which you've never done. Look, I maintain I said nothing that was not true. Lev was out here trying to poison you against me, and I am disheartened to see how easily it worked. How quickly you were ready to turn on me. Also, that makes it way less believable, too, because that was at most, what? That was a little before my lunch, so like an hour and a half ago? You're telling me you went from level 15, even if it was a hot, like, you were almost at 16, and you said you were only halfway there. That's 2.5 levels. Tell me you got 2.5 levels from 15 to 18 in an hour and a half? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. You're that good? I don't think you are. Not to be insulting about it, but I don't think you are, especially when you're at work too, and you're interacting here. Can multitask like a boss? I don't know if I believe that. Fight, 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 fight. It's not a fight when I'm right. Okay, well that did nothing. But just because I lied to you one time a year ago about leveling your warrior. Ow! Alright. Yeah, say, let's see how you like the taste of boomerang, buddy. Now, give me your jelly. Oh, it's just green jelly? That's a little disappointing, if I'm honest with you. Get on the box. Get on the box, Link! Link, get on the box! Okay, don't get on the box. Damn. Okay, that's... Well, yeah, that went away. Will it be in the exact spot I need it to be when it goes down, though? That is the question. The answer is yes. Yes, it will. Fine, you got me. You're halfway to level 16 like I was the other day. I knew it! Oh god, that would have been disastrous. Because if you did that, then I would just start leveling my druid in my free time. And then I would, like, be level 60 in 2 weeks. Is distracted by the stream and just died. And my vengeance is complete. You on your paladin? I knew it. That's a paladin. When the light hits your eyes and you're blinded by divine smite, that's a paladin. Bam, bam, bam. When you drop to your knees cause the sword's through your belly, that's a paladin. Bam, bam, bam. What if there's level than you? I feel like you'd be 61st. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, I didn't even get to place this one. Granted, the launch is going to stop that. You're also a few concerts Monday and Tuesday next week. Yeah. See, you have this thing called a life outside of the game. I don't. I don't have that weakness holding me back. I could call into work 3 days in a row. Well, I mean, I still spend time with Cozy. Oh, I gotta do that. Okay, okay. I understand now. I see what I must do. I just know not if I have the strength of will to see it done. But yeah, like, Sunday, I'm gonna go visit my family for a little bit. Okay, wait, couldn't I just do this easy mode and wait till it goes down, then run over with the fire, hop on the last one? Oh no, because it does that. And I lose the stick. Okay, I understand. Just so you guys know, an ad's gonna be starting soon. That's fucking right! Got a small key. Can open small doors, which is crazy because I haven't seen a singular small door. Oh god! Wouldn't they just shock the water completely hopping in there? No, you're working? Yeah, she's working. One of us has to do that, and I don't wanna. I mean, I still do, don't get me wrong. It's not like I just don't go. Alright, we're about to hit the ad, which means it's time for another little ad entertainment. So this is blind map, where, and I try to, yes. Alright, Frosty saying, let's observe Chat in its natural habitat. In the wilds of Mold's Chat, a curious ritual unfolds. Quotes flutter like leaves. At last, the future is but a dormant seed. Laughter erupts over colon confessions and sock-sharing philosophies. A moist jump scare breaks the column as a kitty makes a fleeting appearance. Meanwhile, Store levels up in parallel gaming ecosystem, multitasking like a true boss. The chat ecosystem thrives. Alright, so click on Algeria. Click on Morocco. Click on Malaysia. No. Oh, I was right the first time. Click on Syria. The Democratic Republic of the Congo. That is the big one. Still hate Frosty. The fact that stupid AI can access your chat is dumb. I mean, Frosty's just chat summarization. It's not like generative AI. Ah, there's Nicaragua. Malawi. Ah, I was right there. Poland. That's Djibouti. Oman. Kazakhstan. This is Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is fucking huge. Kazakhstan is a third the size of China. Kazakhstan is massive. Fiji is like... Hey, Fiji. Zimbabwe. Belgium? Germany. Okay, so this is not what I thought it was. Suriname? Suriname? Oh. I don't... Oh, that's France. All right. That's... Suriname is part of France. Equilateral Guinea is like... Oh, it's that little one. And Argo with a word redeem. And the word is...
Boa.
Boa. Any of a family, Boidae, of large snakes that kill by constriction, and that include the boa constrictor, anaconda, and python. A long, fluffy scarf. Boa. 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 The boa wore a boa to the party. Boa. Alright, so this is not the country guesser I thought it was. Tajikistan? Yeah. I thought this was... So I found out the last country guesser I was on was AI generated. So I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. And this one recognizes Palestine. So I support that. Mali? Mali is up here, isn't it? No, it's on the... Hey, there we go. Right in there. Okay. Well, regardless, that's some countries. We got a little more of this we can do. A little bit of this. This. There's a locked door here. And water drop! Go down! That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do... Red jelly. I really gotta pee. I'd be drinking too many liquids when I stream. And Argo with the hydrate. Cheers. Argo, why do you hate me so? Why do you hate me so? Do I enjoy the sound of the choo-choo? I wasn't paying attention to the sound. I will have to now. And Tatter with a hydrate, because y'all love to see me suffer. Hate to tell you, it looked up. Frosty is definitely an LLM. That doesn't close which third-party LLM they use. Is there a difference between LLM and generative AI? Come on, water, go down. Go down! The Chews are coming! You gotta be careful pronouncing their name, otherwise it makes you sound real bad. It's connecting back and be not sure which it uses. We'll look into it, but I think it's connecting to an API for Claude or ChatGPT or some other... balls. Alright, well, I mean, if that's the case, I guess I'm gonna be stopping using Frosty. Because, like, legitimately, I thought it was just, like, a fun little, like, haha, here's a chat summary and a random trivia. Have a little trivia. And, like, some random trivia. Ow! Mother... I do like the sound. I do some research before throwing it. Yeah, I'm gonna double check and look into it a little bit, but... Sounds like... The trivia part doesn't need to be AI, but the chat summary does. I mean, maybe to an extent. What's up, Mr. Man? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, we chilling, we vibing, we winning. As we do. Heard AI? Yeah. I might have accidentally been using an AI bot, but I don't think the chat summary would need to be AI. I think that could just be done with, like... Because if you pay attention to the chat summaries, it's pretty much the same thing every so often. Do I not do anything with this eyeball? Eyeball. No. Like, there's not a lot of variety to the chat summary. No way, can you honestly make a chat summary this good without training a data set? Well, I'll look into it some more today, but yeah, if it's AI, I will be switching off of Frosty. Hey, look into it. Don't want to ruin your vibe today. Ah, it's fine. At least you waited till the last 10 minutes or so of the stream to be like, Mort, you fool! You've been using AI. Have you not realized? Okay, one of these fuckers is still alive. Somehow, one of them survived. Well, that's it. I'm taking your friend's innards, and I'm gonna make it into soup. There's nothing you can do about it, stupid. Or should I call you Soup Sid? Because I'm turning you into soup. Run fast, Link, before the tide comes in. Tide goes in, tide goes out. You can't explain that. Eh. Eh. All right, Tide, come back in. Come back in, Tide. 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 Okay, well, I guess I'll wait here for a moment. Actually, you know what? We're at the entrance of the dungeon. Before we get too into it, I'm just going to go ahead and save, and I'm going to say, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. You know I always appreciate it. Thank you so much, Tatter, for the sub. I really appreciate that, my guy. That was super nice of you. I'm sorry, Argo. I'm sorry, but I don't. We're at a good save spot. We're at a good save spot, and it's only like 5 minutes earlier than I'd normally be ending anyway. 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, it's only a few minutes. Wait, what am I doing? It's only a few minutes sooner than I'd be ending anyway. 9 minutes earlier. Well, we're at a good stopping spot. We're at a good stopping spot. I really have to pee. It's all coming together on this one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Don't look at me like that, okay? But the good news is we will in fact have way more Wind Waker coming next week. I'm so mean. No, no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. And Mr. the Man coming in the elastic check. It's still stringy. It's still stretchy. It still snaps back. Thank you so much, Mr. the Man. All right. And oh, this is perfect. Perfect. He's been up for a minute. I'm the dad who goes get the milk. The difference being I'll come back. I'll be back with the milk and my cigarettes. Those milky, milky cigarettes. Milky, milky cigarettes. I hate it, but it's got a good mouthfeel to say that. Milky, milky cigarettes. But no, I will be back tonight. I'm gonna drop you guys off with Tatter. Tatter just went live, and bring some Newport menthol hunteds. I got you. I got you, Argy. Don't worry. Don't worry, I got you. Now, drop you guys off with Tatter. Tatter been vibing here all morning, so of course we gonna return the favor. Drop you guys off over there for a little bit. I will be back tonight. I should be back tonight. I'm gonna double check with Az, but me and Az should be playing some Shift at Midnight tonight. Midnight tonight. Midnight tonight. But yeah, I should be back tonight. We're gonna be playing some games with Az. Hopefully, that's the plan. Regardless, have a great night, guys. Adios, and I will catch you all later.